Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yes, you do. I'm not stupid and I'm not blind. But she's pregnant.
Oh shit, you were guessing? God.
Wasn't. Educated guess. Hey everybody! J.K. Cowboy here with Siobhan. Jumping into The Last of Us. Season 2 finale. Which frankly is not going to be much of a finale, I don't think. We'll see. But episode name's not up yet. Because we're watching it right when it comes out. So I think it's going to be called You Wasted It. Players of the game know what I'm talking about. Because there's a certain moment that's very much like a halfway moment in the game. Right? I've told you about it. It's when you switch to Abby's point of view. And I'm guessing that's going to be season 3. But I don't know. Because we've already seen stuff from Abby's point of view. So they might be saving some of that. I don't know. But yeah. What's your guess, Siobhan?
Marco Polo. Hide and seek.
Which one?
One or the other. I haven't decided. I can't decide between the two.
Why hide and seek?
Because she's looking for Abby.
Yeah, but Abby's not really hiding. She just doesn't know she's coming. I'm just gonna find out pretty soon, but okay. Marco Polo. That's weird. That's weird that you bring that up because the game ends in water. They're playing water polo. Gets out of hand. But yeah, last episode was sweet, kinda. The parts were sweet, obviously. Not going through a number of her birthdays. And yeah, it was nice. But then you find out, why there's a rift.
Yeah.
How Ellie finds out about what Joel did. Or at least when. Which is a little departure from one of the games where she found out. So, but it was still good. See what happens. So now I think we're back to the timeline of when she's getting back to the theater after her conversation with Nora. Conversation. They talked.
Yes.
It's true. What do you think's next? Did she find anything from Nora?
No.
No? She's just gonna step one it. Search again. Because the big change really that's happening, and I understand why it's happening, is Tommy's with her the whole time, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Her and Dina do leave together at first. But Tommy's the one that finds them.
Oh.
Well, no, Jesse does too, but then it's Jesse and Tommy came out together. So Tommy's a big part of the whole thing. Tommy's the one that convinced Ellie to leave in the game. And Tommy wanted to go with.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't nearly the leader in the game.
Right.
He was just someone living in Jackson. Jackson wasn't really even a focus, honestly. At all. Like, I don't even remember if we met Tommy's wife. No, we did, briefly. But yeah. I don't know how much they're going to get into. It looks like the runtime is only 50 minutes. It's a little short. I thought it'd be a lot longer for a finale, but obviously this is going to be more of a setup episode, and then we get to wait.
Yep.
Hopefully 2026. If it's longer than that, I won't be pissed. Because I want House of the Dragon Season 3, and the next week, Last of Us Season 3. You have your goal, HBO. Make it happen. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Always appreciate that. Cat wants to say hello. Black cat crossing our path. Great. This episode's going to be rough. Thanks, Cat.
No, she's good luck.
I don't know about all that. But yeah, if you want to see the full reactions to everything we do, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts. And every episode we do, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And the cat is going to announce the name as she steps all over the controller and possibly screws up the place we have it paused right now. Who are we shouting out, Narcissa?
Patrick.
That sounded more like SpongeBob saying it than a cat. But...
Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you. Cat appreciates you. If you want to hear your name shouted out, head over to Patreon, sign up. We'll give you a shout out on one of our YouTube videos. And also keep an eye out because it's a busy week. Busy week around here because, yeah, the finale, series finale coming up of The Handmaid's Tale later in the week on Tuesday. Oh, we'll see what that one, because hopefully good things will. It's going to lead into the Testaments, so there's going to be a cap on the happiness. We'll see. But also, we're starting up a couple new shows on Patreon. Fridays, we're going to be starting to season 7 of Black Mirror. I will be. That show is always great. If you want to check that one out, that's on Patreon exclusively. Plus, we're starting up a new show on Saturday, Revenge, requested by one of our highest level patrons. So those are 2 patron shows starting up this week. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting week. It'll be busy, as always. Plus, school's ending. She's a teacher, so chaos. This cat hates me, but she's letting me pet her. Oh, hi. Hi. That's because you're in mom's arms, right? You think this is mom because your eyes are closed. You're going to open your eyes and freak out. Better Dig 2. Kind of the theme of the game, so why not? Because, yeah, I'm not sure where they're going to cut it off. There is a place they could, if they're going by the game, but they're kind of far from that point right now. So they might rush this up. Shut up, Joe. The real name. Let's find out. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't, your ADHD meds will stop working.
Can't let me die.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't.
Listen, if I pull it, it's going to tear an artery. I need to push it through.
Gotta push it through. Oh!
I know. Have some, okay?
No.
It's going to help. Have some.
I said no.
She can't.
Just do it.
Didn't we just see that on something else? Oh, Yellowjackets. Also happened.
Arms up. 3, 2, 1. I found her. I found more.
Does she know where Abby is?
Yes, but she only said 2 words. Whale and then wheel. I made her talk. I thought it would be harder to do, but it wasn't. It was easy.
Did you kill her?
No. I left her.
Maybe she got what she deserved.
Maybe she didn't. There was a firefly base in Salt Lake City. They had a hospital there. They were gonna use me to make a cure. Joel found out. And he killed everyone in the hospital. He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor.
Did you know who they were?
But I knew what he did.
We need to go home.
On the game, if memory serves, it was 5 days.
It's for good luck. I'm not sure it's been working for you.
I'm alive.
The rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, we should be back well before sundown.
Okay.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. I don't want to die. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yes, you do. I'm not stupid and I'm not blind. But she's pregnant.
Oh shit, you were guessing? God.
Wasn't educated guess.
I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. Go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the f out of Seattle. Just give it a minute, see if it dies down, and then we'll...
Oh,
I've done my birthright. Ashby's hostile line. I've done my birthright.
I know you
She's
from.
everything is farm. Now I must run.
That's the guy that was.
She got me. She got me.
It's the guy that Isaac saved when he threw the grenade in the thing. That's the guy he pulled out.
God damn it, Ellie.
Ellie, there were 6 of them and 2 of us. What do you think would have happened?
He's a f***ing kid.
Ellie, these people are shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out. This is not our war.
He's right.
Yeah.
Stubborn thing.
Sniper.
Not a scar.
Hey, you hear that? It's in the right direction. I don't see an easy way north, but if he got there, it means we can too.
The whale. The whale.
What?
She's in the f***ing aquarium.
Who?
Abby, the one who killed Joe, she's in the aquarium.
Tommy's over there. That's where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't in the best interest of the community.
It's the community! All you do is talk about the f***ing community, you hypocrite! My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to f***ing watch.
I really hope you make it.
If that's where she is, she'll be there after you save Tommy. Come on, lady. Come on.
Good luck steering your boat. Jesus.
Yeah.
You get a squall.
Yep.
Does she know how to swim?
Yes. I would assume so.
When was she taught? Where was she taught?
And the many lakes of Jackson, Wyoming.
It's a creepy little child. Not as creepy as Kyrie.
Would have been our first daughter. You take that back. If we had a girl, her name would be Kyrie. Well, Samara Kyrie.
Well,
Are they giving this to Ellie?
No! I'm not from here! I'm not a wolf!
Wow.
The village. The village! Leave her!
Okay, so no. Say it didn't make much sense. Look, yeah.
we're gonna try again?
Yep.
Oh god.
Do you even understand what's going on?
I understand everything, but I don't have a choice, do I? It's Abby. I'll do it on my own, like always. I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not.
Hands up.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, easy. I'm the one who kept you alive, right? We don't know where she is.
You were just talking about her, so yes, you f***ing do. You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it. In a better f***ing match.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't. Because I'm not like you. Oh God. Oh. Do you have a knife? I only have 30 seconds. Get the f*** over here, please, please, please. You're gonna get that. I don't know how to do that. I do. Work fast. Okay.
Oh my god.
How deep? Deeper than you think. Love transfers. Transfers.
What? I don't know what that means.
Love transfers.
Oh God. Smiley face.
You're doing good. You're doing really good. Is it out?
Wow. That is a very effective change. Like she originally died instantly. And then she went over to other guy. And the only word he could say was pregnant. The fact that Mel lived long enough to try to save her baby.
Let's go. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. They were part of it too. They made their choices.
But Abby gets to live.
Yeah. Are you able to make your peace with that?
Guess I'll have to. Thank you for coming back.
You ready?
Maybe I didn't want to.
Because you're a good person.
Yeah. If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
I would.
Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run!
Shut the f up! Stop! Stop!
You. Just let him go.
He killed my friend.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want.
I let you live. And you wasted it.
No, no, no!
Hey. You up? Isaac wants to talk to us.
And they're starting off Abby's story before the finale is over.
Right.
Sorry to give you that clue there. Wasted it. But that's essentially where the break happens in the game. And for the most part, where the break's going to happen here. Wow, did they do Safeco Field? That's Safeco Field. Wow. I mean, sure they didn't. Sure, a lot of it's CGI. Yeah. How you doing?
Okay.
How'd that go?
It wasn't nearly as emotional as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, just wait. Well then. I mean, everything else was pretty much to the game, other than Ellie did help get Tommy back. They actually came across Tommy themselves, and Tommy was shooting at them, not knowing who they were in the game. So just having Jesse take care of that's fine, I guess, you know. It was a playable area, so no need to shoot all that. But, yeah. The Mel thing, man, that was so much better here. It was just a gut punch. Because basically, she, you know, dude pulled the gun. You know, they struggled with it, but he got shot in the stomach. And then Mel lunged at her with a knife, but stabbed her in the throat, right? In the game. So Mel died pretty much right away. And then when she went to check on the dude, all he could say was pregnant. So she just had to sit in it. That's Mel trying to save her own baby with Ellie's help is heartbreaking as shit, right? For both of them, obviously, because that's the moment Ellie was like, "Okay, no, I'm done. Can't do this." Because I'm sure so many thoughts
Right.
let alone just the thought of Dina being in that situation.
Right.
So that was a great change. And yeah, Jesse dying. Like, in a blink of an eye, I liked that in the game too. Like, he became key character, just like he did here.
Right.
And then it was just bust through the door. Abby kills him. Doesn't know who he is. Doesn't need to. And that's where the break happens. So yeah, we will be going back to that moment at some point after we see Abby's 3 days in Seattle, which are so much worse than Ellie's. So much worse. I am reading a lot of things that people are so pissed off that Abby's not ripped.
Right.
But at the same time, it's not terribly key to her character. It's just an example of who she's become after her dad died, right? She made herself a weapon. She made her, just will not allow herself to be weak, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
You could do that psychologically. And she clearly has. So, we're going to learn a lot. There was one person missing from that situation that we haven't met yet. Named Lev. Who's the greatest character of all time. You will meet them when the show comes back. But other than that, yeah, pretty much exact. I love the fact that they did get Safeco Field for that scene, because that's the Wolves' base, obviously, right? It was just some random baseball field. It was not the Seattle Mariners baseball field like it was here. So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. We're going to learn a lot more about the Wolves, obviously, and a lot more about the Scars, which barely touched either one.
Right.
We're going to learn a lot. But what'd you think overall?
It was good. Someone who didn't play the game, excellent storytelling.
Yeah.
So
Good. I was worried about that. People are online complaining that Ellie is not true to herself in the game. It's yeah, she kind of is actually, but I don't know what people are bitching about. People are gonna bitch because that's what they do.
Right.
So whatever. And plus, I don't really care what people say online with the people who play the games. Most everyone hated the game when it came out.
Yep.
Because you had to play as Abby at a certain point and, feel feelings for Abby that, of course, you wouldn't expect to. But that's kind of the presentation of the game. They did it a little different. You got to know Abby a little bit in this.
Right.
Right? You know why she's doing what she did. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're in for some shit when it comes back. Thank you guys for watching the comments. Let us know what you thought of that one. And what are you looking forward to most with Season 3? What moment? I'm trying to think. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the viewer.
Okay.
You don't know the story. No. I'm sure I told you a little bit about it when the game came out. You could have watched my videos. I posted my gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have.
I'm going to make you play through all the Silent Hill games. We're going to post them. Jerk. Now I got to find the old Silent Hill games. I'm still sad that PT didn't become a game. Anyway, conversation from another day. But yeah, we'll be here when it comes back. Keep an eye out for the finale of The Handmaid's Tale in a couple days. For now, we will talk to you next time.
Tschüss.
Look at all of these beautiful people who support our channel. If you join them, you will all be blessed with dreamless nights, including 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Furthermore, you will wake up next to your dream partner, who will only want to be intimate when you are in the mood. Join them